Wow, I just saw a video by Wallytron who's been following what's going on in Israel about the Jewish Messiah who is now meeting with the Pope, meeting with the Syrian leadership. You're going to want to watch this video because I have some questions that I can't answer personally. But just following this news video, what he said is that Benjamin Netanyahu is removing the positions of the Knesset and also the Supreme Court in Israel to make room for a king, more or less changing the form of government into a monarchy, meaning making room for the Antichrist, is what it will look like eventually. Now, when you watch this video, you will have to follow along with Wallytron. He loads it down. It's a big, massive bunch of information. He loads it in there, and like I said, you have to watch it maybe twice if you want to get the meat and potatoes of the information that I'm trying to give you. So, this the way he describes it is this is the beginning of the beast system in Israel. They are secretly starting to build the third temple. They did say in this video, this is what Wallytron said, that they can sacrifice without having uh, the I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Um, Without having the temple built. Um, it goes back to Moses. So if you can follow this Israeli news was yesterday with Benjamin Netanyahu. Um, okay, so what does this mean? Okay, I just told you all that to tell you this. At some point, the Lord comes in the midst of all this. Okay, at what point we don't know, but He will be here soon, and soon is soon. I'm thinking that if the Antichrist is revealed by this change of government that's going on in Israel, he'll be revealed very very quickly, very soon. What I mean very quickly is like, let's just say in the next few months. But that shortens the time span of the return of the Lord, because I don't think that we'll be here even for that. We won't be here for any of this. Okay, I just don't see it that way. I don't know about you. I mean, this is just my opinion. But what Benjamin Netanyahu is doing, like I said earlier, is he's changing the whole form of the Israeli government to make room for a king, and they're crying out for the Messiah. And they believe that this man, his last name is Yehuda. I don't know his full name. I can't say it because it's hard to speak Hebrew. So this is a very interesting storyline to follow about the third temple being built secretly, and then also this whole story that is taking place with the Israeli government being changed from a democracy into a monarchy. And it's all meant, sadly, to change it into what will eventually seat a king, like almost like England. So follow this link in the description box below if you want to know more. I think you should watch this yourself. I mean, I'm really just kind of talking here, so I'm just going to leave it at that so that you can watch it. Because there's so much information, I probably haven't even touched the surface. Okay, thank you for watching.